Hey, yo, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. Now, I would like to discuss today message is on nutrition and working out and keeping your body fit and eating what's right. Now, I have family members recently who suffered from a lot of diabetes complications. I have a loved one who lost his limb, his leg, a lot of loved one who lost his toe because of diabetes. I also had a friend that died because of a few years ago because of diabetes complications. Now, when it comes to diabetes, people think it's just sugary things, but it's also meat too. The wrong kind of meats you eat too can interrupt diabetes. Also, with meats too, you gotta be careful with meats too, because certain meats can because of the salt content, it can give you high blood pressure because of the salt content in the meat itself. Now, we got to be careful. You can work out, but it's also, remember, when you work out, it's what you eat too. It's not just the lifting weights and the running and the doing push-ups and the running and the aerobics and the Zumba. Is what you put in your body and what you eat too. So we got to be careful with that too. Because, yeah, you could work out. Working out is good. Not saying it's not good. I work out. But you also got to be careful in what you eat too. We got to be mindful of what we eat too. Now, nothing wrong with going to restaurants, but we got to watch the menu, but watch the salt content in the meats that you're eating. Now, it's so sad because I have quite a few loved ones that have suffered with diabetes, and I have family members that also passed away because of cancer. And I've seen how it destroy our community sometimes, and just with people, sometimes a lot of us are not mindful of what we eat and what we consume in our bodies. But we got to be careful of that. I'm not an expert in nutrition, but I can talk about it because I'm speaking from experience of other loved ones and members who've passed on, and because of poor nutrition and because of what they put in their bodies. Now, in the book of the Bible, God forbids Moses to eat the swine. Now, I don't believe in eating red meats. I don't eat red meats. Even my doctor told me, because of my family history, don't eat red meat. Now, swine is a thing where it's pig. Now, let me go back to the Bible. Moses, who Moses is, if you read the Old Testament of the Bible, he's the one that God ordered to part the Red Sea. In the Bible, in the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verses 27, God forbids Moses and his followers to don't eat the swine, because they cut the hoof, but they don't chew the cud. Well, if you let's break it down. Now, we know that pigs have hoofs, horses have hoofs, sheep have hoofs, goats have hoofs. But one thing that these animals that I mentioned, they all, except for the pig, they all chew the cud meaning the grass. They eat the wheats of the land, the grass. Pigs, they'll eat flesh. They eat, I think I've seen pigs, if you're dead on the ground, pigs will eat you. Pigs eat everything. Pigs eat their own feces. Sometimes I've seen pigs eat everything. That's one meat I just do not eat. Zaccheus, don't eat that. Don't eat no pig. Don't eat no pig. Now, I don't eat red meat, period. Stay away from the red meat. That's important, to stay away from the red meat. What we put in our bodies is what's important, because consumption of red meat, it can cause all types of complications in your body. We definitely know it will cause high blood pressure, and we definitely know it will cause you inflammation in the limbs, and we also know it's not good for your body. So the live word of the day is coming from Leviticus chapter 11, verses 27. where God forbids Moses to eat the swine, and because the swine is a pig, he doesn't he cuts the hoof, but they don't chew the cud. This is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. Be careful what you eat, and if you work out, consume water, consume enough water, but watch what you eat. This is Zaccheus. Be safe out there with another live word of the day. God bless and greetings. This is Zaccheus.